A few hours ago, we got new info about everything we can expect before Natlan end. So hello, all of my cuties. Welcome back. Today, we are going to discuss everything we can expect to see in the future. Natlan update before the next region, including the new limited theme map, all the new characters, and expected rerun, new endgame content, and possibility of Inazuma Chronicle Wish. So I don't have to remind my children to grab a healthy snack, right? So I know you guys already ready with it. The video is really informative, watch it till the end. Before we begin, if you're planning to pull for Zilonan or Venti reruns, you can save up to 23% on Genesis crystals with lootbar.gg. For example, I'm buying the 6,480 pack for just $79. That's normally $100 in-game, so I save $21 instantly. Just select the pack, enter your UID, choose your server, and you're done. Crystals arrive in less than 5 minutes. You also get double crystals on your first purchase, same as in-game top-ups. Lootbar supports Honkai Star Rail 2 and has over 50,000 5-star reviews from Genshin and Star Rail players. I use it for all my giveaways, so I can personally recommend it. New users get an extra 8% off from the link in the description. Let's get into the video. First, let's discuss the 5.7 updated banner and whether it's the last patch of the region or not. Starting with the 5.7 updated new character info, as per latest info by a reliable source, Seal, we got almost confirmed info about the new characters in the 5.7 version. Yeah, you heard me right. It's from a reliable source who really has a great reputation in the community, so you can trust this info. In the 5.7 version, we are getting 2 new characters, one 5-star and one 4-star, just like the previous 5.6 version, where we are getting Escoffier and Aoife. So in 5.7, we are getting Skirk as a 5-star cryo character and Dahlia as a 4-star character. Skirk is expected to be a sword user with ATK scaling mechanics. She's built as a pure main DPS, not a summon-based or sub-DPS character. As per her elemental skill, it grants a special energy gauge, enhances normal attacks, and switches to a new combat mode. Skirk's elemental burst consumes all special energy to deal high damage with an animation style similar to Keking's burst. So are we getting a cryo Keking after the Geo one? I hope Hoyoverse won't do that with us, but I'm not gonna complain if she's hot as our man Alhaitham though. Let's see what happens. We have to wait till we get the 5.7 beta, which still has some time. And as per Dahlia's kit, right now we don't have any info regarding his kit and element since he's a 4-star, so we usually don't get 4-star info that early. So that's all the info about 5.7 new characters. What do you think about Skirk's kit? Are you happy that she's a pure DPS, or do you want her to be a versatile unit? Let me know in the comments section. Now let's move on to the updated rerun characters, which are possible in the 5.7 rerun lineup first. Let's start with the expected reruns that have big chances to be in 5.7 with proper reasoning. First is our Pyro Archon Mavuika. I really don't have to explain it more though. If you guys have watched my previous banner roadmap video, she's an Archon, and getting a rerun after 4 patches is really common for an Archon, so she has chances. And after recent new info on Skirk's kit, where we got to know that Skirk really needs cryo and hydro characters only on her team to perform best, and for now, her best team is Farina, Escoffier, and either Shenhe or Yelan. But she could also perform well with other hydro, I guess. Well, so I'm expecting a Kokomi rerun here. She got her last rerun on March 8th. It's more than a year now. As for other potential, I think we should get Mulani rerun in May 7th. She's also a hydro character. I don't know how good she will be with Skirk, but either way, she does have chances to get a rerun as it's almost end of Natlan, and she released on 5.0. Hoyoverse mostly gives characters their rerun at this time. Only if you are Ryothesly, you will not get a rerun like this. You will be forever imprisoned just because you are that hot. Well, that's aside. We could also see Emil rerun here if one of them didn't receive a rerun on 5th, 7th. Otherwise, we could also see other Natlan early patch characters rerun like Chaska. And by the way, I have been hearing rumors of our Wanderer rerun between this ending patch of Natlan. If we get the 5.8 version, he could have more chances to be on that version. Otherwise, if 5.7 turns out to be the last patch, he could get a rerun here. So yeah, that's all about the 5.7 version. These are all the potential rerun characters we could possibly see. What do you think? Who should get a rerun here? Let me know. Hold on a second. Are you one of those children who still haven't joined the House of Hearth family? What are you doing? I'm doing 25 Welkin giveaways at 50,000 children on my families. We just need 199 more, so don't be a bad child and just come to Father already. Now let's move on to the next. So I know most of you guys probably knew, we get a limited time summer theme map in every end of region version, which we have been getting on X.8 patch. But this time, it might be different if the rumors we are hearing turn out true. From the mid patches, we've been hearing Natlan will only last till 5.7, and there will be no 5.8. We'll just jump into Nord Khaenriah on 6.x patch. But it's not confirmed by reliable sources for now. It does have chances to happen. Let me tell you why. If you guys remember the silhouette we got teased from Hoyoverse about the upcoming characters, all of them almost confirmed and released. Now, the last two were Skirk and Dahlia, and they're also in 5.7, so there's no info about other new characters we'll get in Natlan, which could also hint there might be no 5.8. Well, that's a huge speculation, and I wouldn't suggest to take it as confirmed, since we also have reruns left, like Sitlali and others. But if we don't get 5.8, we should expect the summer theme map in 5.7. We could possibly see Wanderer there, as he's a fan favorite, and Skirk too, since she's releasing in this version. Which also means we'll get new skins in the summer event, as usual. So can we hope for a Wanderer skin this time? If you remember old info, there were rumors of Wanderer and Yelan skins, but later it either was fake or cancelled. So for now they could get a skin. But this is just my speculation, so take it as a grain of salt. That's all about the summer theme map. Now let's talk about the new info we got about the next endgame content. As per info by Sela about the new Abyss or endgame content, this time you don't need to defeat the boss to earn all Primagem rewards. Yeah, you heard me right. The chat log says C1 Nouvelette plus C2 Farina absolutely can't get full, which means the boss can't be defeated, not that you'll miss out on rewards. For now, we don't have much info, and its release is still unknown, so for now, take this as a grain of salt. We might see it before Natlan or in Nord Khaenriah. Tell me, do you want more endgame content or not? For me, it's gonna be tough, as I'm still stuck on Imaginarium Theater. That's all about the new Abyss. Now, lastly, let's talk about the possibility of another Chronicle Wish before Natlan ends. I know this is a controversial topic, but I'm not saying we're getting a Chronicle Wish directly. We're just gonna look at the possibility. So keep that in mind before bad-mouthing Arlecchino, or prepare to step by my spiky heels. First, let's see why a Chronicle Wish is needed, and why Hoyoverse would give it to us. Well, you already know how many characters are waiting for reruns, some over a year now, especially Inazuma and Sumeru characters. If they're doing one Chronicle per region, we won't get it again in Natlan. But if not, we might get an Inazuma Chronicle Wish featuring Ito, Yoimiya, Ayaka, Ayato, Yaimiko, or even Kokomi if we really get it. And it'll be the best Chronicle so far if it happens. I don't want to trust Chronicle info, but some Chinese sources hint we might see the Inazuma Chronicle Wish in 5.7 or early 6.x, which is subject to change. But the chances are there, as Genshin also has to give us a Sumeru Chronicle too. For now, I suggest you all wait for more info. That's all about the next Chronicle Wish possibility. What do you think about the 5.7 version? Are you excited for Skirk, or just skipping until Nord Khaenriah? Tell me in the comments section. I'll read all your comments. That's all in this video. Thanks for watching, and peace out.